И всем доброго времени суток, с вами снова Фриман, и я начинаю прохождение Mass Effect 2. Почему именно вторая часть, а не первая? Ну, во-первых, первая часть слишком бородатая, чтобы запустить ее на десятки. Во-вторых, я первую часть проходил и неоднократно уже, и в принципе, ну, она для меня будет реально скучная, несмотря на то, что там сюжет вроде как хороший и так далее. И самое главное, вернее, третьим пунктом, но не последним по списку, это то, что в принципе Mass Effect 2 по сравнению с первой частью это по сути обособленная игра. То есть ее можно продолжить, но теоретические сюжеты, основная сюжетная линия в Mass Effect будет своя. Генеральная, она будет продолжаться потом и в третьей части. Но вторая часть, по сути, игра обособленная. То есть даже простейшая любовная история, которая была в первой части, во второй она никак не продолжится, потому что ту героиню ее убивают. Нет, она... Ну, в общем, я не помню. Я все равно запустить не смогу и продолжить. А придется покупать тогда все эти игры вместе с первой частью. Поэтому лучше этого не делать. Тут, видите, есть перенос персонажа из Mass Effect 1. Но, по сути, это ни на что не влияет. Я начинал когда-то играть в Mass Effect 2, но потом забросил. Что-то меня отвлекло. Ну, и в итоге, когда я забросил, я уже забыл, с чего началась вторая часть, и поэтому я отложил до лучших времен. Но лучшие времена настали. Выбираем, конечно же, мужчину. Тем более сейчас сюжет первой части нам, по идее, должны рассказать. Автораспределения нет, все сохраняется, да.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, but leaving the Council to die. Humanity's place in the galaxy is stronger than ever. And still it's not enough.
Humans may control the Council, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
В 1183 году полчища геттов нанесли удар в самое сердце галактического сообщества. Армия геттов вторглась на космическую станцию Цитадель и пыталась открыть портал, который нашими жнецов огромной машины раз в 50 тысяч лет, уничтожающие все органические цивилизации в галактике. Капитан Шипмуш. Я думал, я успею прочитать.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape
Joker's
shuttle.
still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Commander,
Get the hell out of here.
everybody in. Go, go, go!
Так, мне хоть с управлением бы познакомили. Как тут что? Где чего? Где этого Джокера вообще искать? Я понял, что на верхней палубе, но я как бы в палубах космических кораблей не очень-то силен. Джокер, поговорить с Джокером. А где он? Это Джокер. Ну точно не в открытом космосе, без скафандра.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack!
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Почему нам не показали, как он выглядит-то все просто? Я сейчас буду выбирать сам, как он будет выглядеть. Но я оставлю оригинального Шепарда таким, какой он есть, да. И пусть его зовут точно так же Джон Шепард. Статус спектра не предполагает хранение всех личных данных. Пожалуйста, подтвердите указанную информацию или пройдите полную регистрацию. Быстрый старт мужчины, новый персонаж мужчины. Установление личности Джон Шепард, историки землянина, репутация последних выживших, занятия солдат, внешность по умолчанию, да, пусть внешность по умолчанию. Регистрация профиля завершена, чтобы продолжить, нажмите принять. Визуально-синергический процессор, позволяющий наводиться на цель с невероятной точностью. Уникальная способность набора адреналина, окружающий выстрел, предпочитаемое оружие, штурмовая винтовка, дробовик, снайперская винтовка, крупнокалиберный пистолет, используемые патроны, зажигательные патроны, дезинтегрирующие. Солдаты обладают навыком ведения боя. Никто не сравнится с ними по выносливости и владению огнестрельным оружием. Кроме того, они проходят специальную подготовку. Пользуются любым типом специальных патронов. Так вот оно в чем дело. Если бы я сейчас выбрал стандартный режим, оснащенный маскировкой, то есть я сейчас выбираю набор перков, которые у меня оснащены маскировочной системой, которая позволяет им некоторое время избегать обнаружения, получая тактическое преимущество над противником. Маскировка, воспламенение, и предпочитаемое оружие, снайперская винтовка, крупнокалиберный пистолет, пистолет-пулемет, предпочитаемый патрон игре, патроны дезинтегрирующие. Разведчики специализируются как на технике, так и на способах ведения боя. Они умеют маскироваться и становиться невидимыми для врага, способны нанести смертельный удар с любой дистанции, могут использовать различные оружия, снаряжения и умения. Штурмовики оснащены имплантами L5X, способными сбить с ног или оглушить противника биотическим импульсом огромной силы, что также позволяет штурмовикам незамедлительно вступить в ближний бой. Биотический заряд, притяжение, ударная волна, предпочитаемый оружие, дробовик, крупнокалиберный пистолет, пистолет-пулемет, предпочитаемые патроны, зажигательные, криопатроны. Враги боятся штурмовиков, ведь их любимый прием сблизиться с противником и уничтожить его при помощи оружия ближнего боя или биотических умений. Стражи. Стражи защищены самой совершенной абляционной броней. При перегрузке ее системы оглушает всех врагов поблизости, чтобы защитить владельца. Умение, техническая броня, бросок, деформация, перегрузка, заморозка, предпочитаемое оружие, крупнокалиберный пистолет, пистолет-пулемет. Стражи используют как технические, так и биотические умения. У них нет такой узкой специализации, как у адептов или инженеров, однако они могут найти выход из любой ситуации. Но тут биотические умения, по-моему, решают все вообще в этой игре. Адепты, вооруженные имплантами L5X, способными создать микросингулярность, ранящих врагов и поднимающих их воздух. Умение сингулярность, деформация, бросок, притяжение, ударная волна, предпочитаемое оружие, пистолет, пистолет-пулемет. Адепты, специалисты по биотике. Они умеют обезвреживать и убивать врагов при помощи одной лишь биотической силы. Адепты не слишком ловко управляют с оружием могут победить и без единого выстрела инженера. Инженеры могут использовать боевого дрона, чтобы отвлечь внимание противников или заставить его покинуть позицию. Умение боевой дрон, перезагрузка, воспламенение, взлом и заморозка. Предпочитаемое оружие, калиберный пистолет, пулемет. Инженеры, специалисты по технике, единственные, кто может использовать боевых дронов. Инженеры лучше всех расправляются с вражескими укреплениями и способны быстро обезвредить противника. Страшный ли адепт? Такого универсального возьмем. Хотя, конечно, адепт меня больше привлекает, потому что у него биотические умения. Не слишком ловко управляют с оружием, но может победить и без единого выстрела. Я выберу, наверное, стража. Вы выросли сиротой на улицах огромного мегаполиса планеты Земля. Вам удалось избежать судьбы мелкого преступника из трущобной банды, вступив в возрасте 18 лет в армию Альянса колонистов. Вы выросли на Мендуаре, небольшой пограничной колонии в Аттическом траверсе. Когда вам исполнилось 16 лет, колония подверглась нападению работорговцев. Поселение было полностью уничтожено. Вашу семью и друзей убили. Проходящий через систему патруля Альянса спас вас, а через несколько лет вы вступили в армию космонавтов. Ваши родители состояли на службе в войсках Альянса. По мере продвижения по службе они сменили много кораблей и станций, в которых и прошло ваше детство. Вы никогда не жили на одном месте больше нескольких лет. Следуя по стопам родителей, вы добровольно пошли на службу в возрасте 18 лет. Но космонавт или землянин? Ну, землянин мне как-то не слишком нравится. Сиротой на улицах планеты Земля и избежать мелкого преступника из трущоб банды, вступив в возрасте 18 лет в армию Альянса. Ну, какая-то такая себе история для крутого капитана Шепарда быть мелким преступником из трущобной банды и в возрасте 18 лет вступить в армию Альянса. Для мелким преступником в армию Альянса в жизни никогда бы не взяли, поэтому я все-таки космонавт. Тем более это там какой-то 2183 последний герой. Армейская операция, в которой вы принимали участие по долгу службы, с треском провалилась. Оказавшись на грани жизни и смерти, вы пережили сильный психологический стресс и перенесли физические лишения, которые сломили голову. Все ваши товарищи погибли, и теперь только вы можете рассказать о произошедшем в герои войны. В начале военной карьеры вы столкнулись в бою с превосходящими силами противника, рискуя собственной жизнью. Вы спасли сослуживцев и одолели врагов, несмотря на то, что шансы были не в вашу пользу. Ваша отвага и героизм принесли вам награды и широкое признание в рядах флота и Альянс беспощадный. За время службы в армии вы крепко усвоили лишь одно: приказ должен быть выполнен. Вас считают холодным, расчетливым и жестоким человеком. Вы стремитесь выполнить задание любой ценой, что отталкивает от вас окружающих. Однако, когда возникает задача первостепенной важности, военный первым делом обращается к вам. Герой войны или последний герой? Треском провалилась, оказавшись на грани жизни и смерти, вы пережили сильный психологический стресс, принесли физические решения. Герой войны. Джон Шепард, космонавт, герой войны, страж. Да. Вы не сможете изменить параметры. Внешность я не собирался его менять.
Something's wrong. He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Moving, we need to get to the shuttles.
Neutralization initiated.
Nice work, Shepard.
way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officers. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Отведите курсор мыши к полоске вооружения и выберите гранатомет.
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll fight for you. Shepard, read me. I've got closing in on my position.
Да что ты упёрся толпой? Просмотр данных. Цель.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Это как Шепарда воскрешали. Подвести отдельные узлы, чтобы найти совпадающие символы. Когда вы найдете два совпадающих символа, выделите их, чтобы замкнуть цепь. Чтобы обойти защиту, вам необходимо замкнуть все цепи до истечения времени. Подсветите отдельные узлы, чтобы найти совпадающие символы. В смысле подсветить? Получше кредита 975. Я не успел прочитать. Это хорошо. Так, есть какой-то взлом.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Это что? Это что за новости? А? Что за нахрен? Позвольте спросить. Я, короче, тут как-то на стол залез, хрен знает как.
Scanner! Shepard, what the...
Backup systems engaged.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Requesting assistance.
Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power. Got him. They're falling back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
They've seen us.
Excuse me.
I've got him!
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh God! I'm hit! They shot me!
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Shepard, down here!
bastards got me in the leg!
Я тебя помню, Уилсон.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Найти панацелин. Чё? Чтобы открыть глаза. Укажите при помощи мыши объект, к которому будет применено единство.
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help. We can't get out of here till we fix Wilson's leg.
Я что-то не понял. Хрен там единство. Тут что-то недоступно, ни хрена. А единство исцеляет павшего. Короче, я что-то не понял. Как на него наводить?
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Я никому из вас не доверяю. Ну, теоретически-то да. Как бы я вас и знать не знаю.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... You can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Gotta hurt! These mechs don't know when to quit!
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Так, подождите.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
осталось? Да что, твою мать, происходит? Какие оставшиеся секреты? Блин. Нельзя попадаться. На красный. Блин. Да ё, как?
We've been spotted.
Have a nice trip!
Ребята, погодите. Надо сейф сломать.
Subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Да ё, подождите, стоп, куда чего? Не вижу, блин. Главное на красный не попадать. Короче, на все упирается в тест. Да и меня так понимать. Все упирается в тест внимательно.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Уилсон всех нас предал. Да кто из нас предал? Я так понимаю, Уилсон?
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Да, хочу.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Так, ну, как бы, согласиться я соглашусь.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Кстати, в начале игры там была Эшли. Вот Эшли — это персонаж из первой части, с которой была сюжетная любовь.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
What, we have to do this now?
We should have done weeks of testing to confirm the success of Project Lazarus. A few questions during the shuttle ride will have to suffice.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
Мы вступили в армию и получили медаль за сражение с батарианцами в Скиллианском Блице. Вы помните это? У меня не было выбора, мы здесь закончили, мне нужно было победить.
No way was I gonna let those slaver bastards send me running.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Субтитры и почему английская речь? Дело в том, что эту игру не локализовывали. То есть ее локализовали, но озвучку русской не сделали. Поговорить с призраком.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Шкафчик доспехов. Пока у меня все N7. Ноги по ножу. Короче говоря, что типа? Можно только. Шлема нет. Так, подождите. Шлем N7, двойной слой. Такой брони и кинетических пластин внутри легкокерамической абляционной оболочки. Шлем оснащен средствами связи, навигации и боевого оповещения. Здоровье повышается на 5%. Двойной слой тканой брони и кинетических пластин внутри легкокерамической абляционной оболочки. Шлем оснащен средствами связи, навигации и боевого оповещения. Также загерметизирован, чтобы беречь пользователя от опасных условий окружающей среды. Здоровье повышается на 5%. Нет, это просто нет. Что тип пока что ничего не убирается. Будем бегать в шлеме, охренеть. Снаряжение. Что он как-то дергается. Точно не так. Либо не так, либо вот так, либо вот так. Давайте как-то поприличнее оденемся.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Так. Надо выбирать. И вполне понятно для тех, кто знает то же, что и мы. А что мы знаем-то?
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Убедить меня будет нелегко, возможно, я вам поверю, с чего начнем изучить. Почему я?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Так. А что там, сэр?
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Так.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Резонно. Откройте Escape, откройте меню выбор пункта отряд, чтобы распределить очки отряда. Чтобы улучшить ваше умение при помощи очков отряда, щелкните новый уровень умения, после чего нажмите кнопку «Приобрести». Под вашим изображением отображаются ваши очки героя и отступника. Чем больше у вас очков, тем больше вариантов диалогов будет вам доступно. Отбрасывает врагов. Уровень 2. Так, у меня очки отряда 2. Что такое приобрести ранг? Нажимаю, потом приобрести, да? Стоимость 2 очка отряда. Отбрасывает от вас врага при помощи поля эффекта массы, нанося ему урон при столкновении с объектами. Время перезарядки 3 секунды. 3 очка отряда. Так, техническая броня, что? Техническая броня уровень 1. Создает энергетический заслон, усиливающий ваши щиты. После уничтожения этот заслон посылает импульс, сбивающий с ног всех ближайших врагов и наносящих им урон. Время восстановления 12 секунд. Перезагрузка уровень 1. Требование техническая броня уровень 2. Либо помощник. Сочетает ментальные тренировки и сочетание ментальной тренировки и научных знаний снижает время восстановления умений и добавляет очки героя или отступника. Давайте вот это возьму. И техническую броню давайте возьму. Все. Подожди. А что не взял? Подожди, что взялось-то? Я что-то не понял, ни хрена. Что взялось-то? Я ж вроде как помощника выбрал. Ну. А чё очко отряда-то не тратится? Помощник приобрести. Чуть не приобретается. Бросок, что ли? Одно очко отряда. Но. Одно очко отряда. Одно очко отряда. Опыт до следующего уровня 1000. Мне пока второй уровень страж. Ну. Приобрести. Почему не приобретается? Ну вот броня, например. Приобрести. Ни хрена почему-то. Или у меня вот это все приобретено. Мне нужен второй. Мне нужно 2. Все понятно. Так, кодекс. Что там в кодексе? Организации.
Immediately following the First Contact War, an anonymous extranet manifesto warned that an alien attempt at human genocide was inevitable. The manifesto called for an army, a Cerberus, to guard against invasion through the Charon Relay. Derided as survivalist rhetoric written by an elusive man, the manifesto and its anonymous author soon fell off the media radar. But in 2165, terrorists stole antimatter from the SSV Geneva. The sole figure arrested named his sponsor Cerberus. Throughout the 2160s and 2170s, alleged Cerberus agents assassinated politicians, sabotaged starships bearing EZO, and conducted nightmarish experiments on aliens and humans. Denounced as human supremacist, Cerberus calls itself human survivalist. Counter-terror experts speculate Cerberus may have changed leadership with its recent shift to stockpiling ships, agents, and weapons. Whether he, she, or they, the elusive man hides his finances hidden behind shell companies. Few doubt he will kill anyone attempting to... The reclusive tycoon calling himself the elusive man is a human nationalist focused on advancing human interests, whatever the cost to non-humans. The Citadel Council regards him as a fanatic, posing a serious threat to galactic security. A mysterious maverick, to say the least, the elusive man heads the Cerberus network. Dubbed the Elusive Empire by investigators, Cerberus is an allegedly untraceable syndicate of private intelligence agencies, biotics laboratories, engineering and scientific research teams, and lucrative front companies. Branded a terrorist and seditionist organization by authorities, Cerberus is the only human power base other than the Terra Firma Party, strong enough to embarrass, if not...
Так, обитатели галактики, расы не в Совете, корабли и транспортные средства, инопланетные расы, расы в Совете, инопланетные расы, исчезнувшие расы, оружие, броня и снаряжение.
Medigel is a common medicinal salve used by paramedics, EMTs, and military personnel. It combines several useful applications: a local anesthetic, disinfectant, and clotting agent all in one. Once applied, the gel is designed to grip tight to flesh until subjected to a frequency of ultrasound. It is sealable against liquids, most notably blood, as well as contaminants and gases. The gel is a genetically engineered bioplasm created. Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create Mass Effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce Mass Effect fields powerful enough for practical use. The relative strength of biotic abilities varies greatly among species and with each individual. There are 3 branches of biotics. Telekinesis uses mass-lowering fields to levitate or impel objects. Mass-raising kinetic fields are used to block or pin objects. Spatial distortion uses rapidly shifting mass fields to shred objects. Most organic species are capable of developing biotic abilities, though there are risks involved. Biotics are the result of an in utero exposure to element 0. This usually causes fatal cancers in the victim, but in rare cases, it coalesces into nodules within the fetus's developing nerve.
Так, короче, хватит. Что там в журнале у нас? Путь свободы. Все население из колонии Путь свободы исчезло при необъяснимых обстоятельствах. Призрак хочет, чтобы ваш отряд узнал причину. Найдите что-нибудь, что может рассказать о судьбе пропавших колонистов. Я просто там не хочу ничего, не читал ничего, а читал про себя, потому что кто-то озвучку туда впилил. Ну, простите, какое не было бы знание английского языка, но свой язык, он как-то приятней, по-любому. Так, что там пробуждение? Вы выбрались из медицинского комплекса Цербера, вероятно, раздобыть информацию теперь можно у призрака. Узнать о пропавших колонистах. В ангаре ждет корабль, который доставит вас в колонию Путь свободы. Туда мне надо. Так, в кодексе там читать, не перечитать. Так, давайте-ка мы сохранимся на всякий случай. Ну, нахрен. Сохранить игру. А то я не сохранялся, надо почаще это делать. Плюс 1000 опыта. Обследовать колонию. Так, узнать о пропавших колонистах. Типичное поселение Альянса, недавно связь не прервалась. Марк назад,
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, we'd have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Так, ну я все уже узнал.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Плюс 4. Только что было до разговора с Мирандой появилось плюс 4 отступник, сейчас плюс 4 героя. Как это работает, хрен его знает. Доспехов у меня все равно никаких нет. Погнали. Никаких улик на месте трагедии. По рекомендации Миранды я провожу проверку в других подразделениях, чтобы удостовериться, что Уилсон был единственным кротом. Несмотря на затраты, проект «Лазарь» можно считать успешным. Шепард снова с нами. Гранатомет М-1000. Скорострельный гранатомет – любимое оружие наемников Ворка из кровавой стаи наемников Ворка. Как бы, одним удачным выстрелом способен поразить сразу нескольких целей. Эффективен против брони, щитов и биотических барьеров. Кредиты. Финансирование Цербера 3750. Найдено кредитов 3507. Всего кредитов 7257. Закрыть отчет. Итоги задания. Закрыть отчет. Задание выполнено. Если индикатор здоровья врага не красного цвета, то враг останется невосприимчивым к вашим особым атакам, пока вы не пробьете его защиту. Даже с SSD-шника загружается долго. Старая игра.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Так, что изучить можно, что другие колонии Шепард, его операции, шансы на успех.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. We've got no target to go after.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Change weapons.
Крупнокалиберный пистолет. Пистолет-пулемет «Сюрикен».
Switching sidearms.
Switch up.
Understood.
Погнали.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Чтобы это ни было, взять это нельзя. Я думал так.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
О чем мы разговор? Что, если мы найдем выжившего, мы хотя бы сможем у него спросить, а что случилось-то? Кто это точно напал, а то у них там, понимаешь, маловероятно, что выживший есть. А если есть? Кто-нибудь спрятался, заныкался? В шкафу, не знаю, где-нибудь. Вообще ни тел нет, никого нет. Указать направление к цели текущего задания. Так, отсюда я понятно, там стрелочка моргает вправо. Так, запчасти какие-то. 1000 кредитов. Хорошо. Главное потом эти кредиты. Главное набирать побольше кредитов, потому что за них я на это снаряжение могу.
Hear that? It sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
On target! Come on over!
Here we go!
Go right!
The lost shields.
Shoot them before they take out the shield. Yes!
Got him! Yeah! Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Так, понятно. В стрельбе надо упражняться. Тут отдача есть. Как-то, наверное, тоже увеличивать, чтобы я точно стрелял. Так, эпиотическими умениями отряда я забываю пользоваться. Ну, надо привыкать. Потому что тут много-много всего. Странно, если нет выживших, то есть никого здесь нет, то какого, простите, ляда здесь делают роботы? Мне вот интересно. Чего? Интересно, какие тут цены? И на что? Но я так понимаю, что...
I see you, Shepard.
Чего?
I've got him!
Hostile forces have engaged. Battle systems engaged.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of him. Attention right!
Excuse me, requesting assistance.
Use overload on him.
Impressive! One less! Enemy down! One less! Enemy down! There we go!
Target down!
Perfect!
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them. Got him.
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Plaza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Right there. Understood! We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door. Sure thing.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Defenses online.
This is valuable.
Боеприпас к тяжелому оружию. 2000 иридия. Тяжелое оружие — это хорошо. Сейф. Патроны для ТО. Просрал. Тут по 100, по 200 дают, а там 3000. Лежит. Непозволительная роскошь. Особенно в начале игры. Когда вообще не ясно, что сколько стоит. Может там какой-нибудь костюмчик задрипанный стоит миллион, а я по 3000 собираю. Да тут каждые 3000 на вес золота.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarm's coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mechs will protect. Have to hide. Have to hide. No escape. Can't hide forever. Swarms will find you. Monsters find you. No hope. No escape.
Vitor, I'm here to protect you. I won't let the monsters get you. I promise.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. No escape. No hope. Can't hide forever. Monsters will find you. Swarms will find you.
Vitor, I'm here to protect you. I won't let the monsters get you. I promise.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect.
Вот так это работает.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Иди с нами, Тали. Витор пойдет с Тали. Витор должен пойти с нами. Возьми инструментарон Витора, но его оставьте мне. Да, он все равно больше ничего не скажет, а данные я у него все равно спросил, нафиг он мне нужен. Витор пойдет с Тали.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Он нам не нужен, он нам сказал все, что мы знаем. У него есть данные. Нам а зачем он нам нужен?
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omni-tool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Miranda and Jacob aren't enough? How many do you need to keep me in check?
I've made it clear to Miranda and Jacob that you're in charge. You decide who joins your squad. Everyone else on this list was chosen specifically for this mission. They're the best.
I'll do the best I can with what you've given me.
I'm sure you will. Before you go, 2 things. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Постараемся добыть из его инструментрона максимум полезной информации. Боеприпас к тяжелому оружию. Для разработки этого улучшения вам необходим ученый. Улучшение тяжелого оружия. Плюс 15% по запасу тяжелого оружия. Элементы питания в тяжелом оружии выполнены по устаревшей технологии. Их можно усовершенствовать, добавив современные компоненты и увеличив тем самым количество выстрелов на один элемент питания. 10 тысяч на кредитов 8, всего кредита 18 тысяч. Иридий, 2000 иридия. При стрельбе оружие нагревается, выбрасываемый термозаряд охлаждает оружие, не давая ему выйти из строя. Если у вас недостаточно термозарядов, вы не сможете вести огонь.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Но поговорю я